Importing leads into FranchiseSoft. So you might have leads that existed from a previous list or software, or you may have attended a conference and got a list of attendees and want to bring those contacts into your FranchiseSoft database as new leads. And we don't want to spend time entering them all manually. So there is a functionality to import a CSV file, and that's what we're going to walk through today. So to start this process, we're on the corporate dashboard right now. We're going to come down to the admin menu and choose data migration. Once we've chosen data migration, we're going to click on lead. And that's going to bring us to this screen here, where on this screen, we need to first choose which lead owner. So if you have multiple people who manage your leads, you choose which lead owner you'd like. Then we're going to download a CSV file. So it's very important that when you import the data, it fits the format of the CSV file. So I've gone ahead and I've pre-downloaded this file, so you can take a quick look at it. So we start off with first name, last name, main, mobile, etc. I've highlighted the mandatory fields. So you need to have an email address when you're importing. You need to include an inquiry date, time, and it needs to be in this format. So the date and then the time. You need lead source detail on your spreadsheet, and you need workflow step name. Those are absolutely required. And then any other fields you have in your database would appear at the end of this spreadsheet. So if you have any custom fields, they would appear here. So you can enter your data. It needs to be entered in these columns in this order. So what I usually do is copy each column over from whatever other spreadsheet into this CSV file that I just downloaded and then import it into the system. So we're going to go back over to FranchiseSoft. I'm going to choose the file now that I want to bring in. It is sitting on my desktop. Lead samples to import. I'm going to go ahead and choose open and then click submit. When I do that, it's going to preview my data on the bottom portion of the screen here. And what's most important is if we go all the way over to the left-hand column or to the right side, you'll see that I have some error messages. If there are any error messages, this data will not import. So this says incorrect lead status name. Again, I have incorrect lead source detail and incorrect workflow. So I'm going to go back to my CSV file and update those and then come back and re-import this data.